Hello again. Well, we're already up to lesson 10, believe it or not. Amazing. Now in lesson 10, we're going to concentrate on the present and past tenses. Yes, I know we've already looked at present and past tenses in previous lessons, or past and present tenses, but you can never get enough of tenses, can you? Particularly the present and past tenses. So we'll look at this and probably one or two other things as well, some extras throughout the lesson. We're going to start with the present simple tense. So we're going to look at the present simple tense in more detail than we have looked before. So let's have a look at the positive forms of the present simple tense. And here we have I, you singular, we plural, you plural, they plural, something in town, and then he, she or it, third person singular, in town. So the positive form of this would be I work in town, you work in town, singular, we work in town, you'll work in town, and they work in town. And for the third person singular, we have he, she or it works. So this is where you add the S in the third person singular for present simple. Very, very important. So he, she or it works in town. Now let's have a look at the present simple negative side now, the negative form. In the negative form, again, I, you, we, you, they in town, and then he, she or it in town. So the negative aspect of this one is I don't work in town, you don't work in town, we don't work in town, you plural don't work in town, they don't work in town, and then third person singular, it changes again, the form changes. He, she or it doesn't work in town. Now we move on to the present simple and question forms. So the question, where I live, where you singular live, we plural live, you plural live, they plural live. And then we have the third person singular, where something he, she or it live. So let's have a look at the first one, where do I live? Where do I live? Where do you live? Singular. Where do we